In our fourth video, we're going to be talking about linear acceleration and deceleration. Where many athletes go wrong is that they work on their acceleration, but they have no idea how to slow down effectively or efficiently. Our goal with this video is to make you understand how to do it safely and efficiently. One of the most important things to remember as it relates to an athletic positioning is to get into a position that I like to call nose, knees, toes. Now this is a very critical position for all forms of athleticism because not only does it help keep you the most efficient, but it helps keep you the most safe, okay? So what that position means is if I am in a squared stance and I'm in an athletic position, if you notice, nose, knees, and toes are in line. Now this is not just one sport or the other sport. If you look at sports across the board, this is the most athletic position. Think about a football quarterback. When they're here, nose, knees, toes. It's a position of stability. Not only that, they can move quickly from that position. Look at a baseball player swinging a bat. Nose, knees, toes. Look at a basketball player shooting a free throw. Nose, knees, toes. This is a position of power, and it's a position that allows you to be as athletic as possible. Now, the first thing that we're going to talk about is once we get into that stance, whether you start from a squared stance or whether you start from a staggered stance, you want to make sure that when you're working in a small space with acceleration, that you keep your body and your hips low. So as we start our acceleration, we're going to keep that in mind by taking short, powerful steps. Now the way that we achieve that is by getting the knees up and making sure we push them into the ground as quickly and as safely as possible. We don't want to take steps that are too large because it's going to slow us down. We want to take steps where the foot strike is right under our hips. Short steps. Once we get to our line, we realize that we have to change direction here. Where a lot of people go wrong is they stay too tall, they become less efficient as they change direction. I want to encourage you to touch the line with both hands. What that's going to allow you to do is keeping that chin up and that chest up. Touching the line with both hands will help you achieve that low hip position that's going to help you be the most efficient and the most effective in your change of direction. Now we've decelerated to touch the line. Now we're changing direction and turning into a back pedal. So once we get into a back pedal, we want to maintain that low position, nose, knees, toes, push and reach till we get behind the line, touch our hands on the ground. Chin stays up, chest stays out, ready to accelerate, back forward again, and we're going to finish through the line. Okay, again, we're going to start off with a good athletic nose, knees, and toes position. We're going to take short, powerful acceleration steps. We're going to decelerate by dropping the hips, touching the line with both hands, backpedaling to the original line, changing directions, and accelerating through. So once we put it all together, this is what it looks like. In an athletic position, quick. That concludes our fourth video in linear acceleration and deceleration. In our fifth video, we're going to be touching upon lateral change of direction. When you put these two together, you become a deadly athlete.